All right, it's time to duel. Sorry, duel. Omu for dragons. Oh man, I got Omu inside together and I wanted to play both of them. Let's do Omu for dragons.
There is a time to sow.
So it's this one. And then I think just the Awakened Ancient is the only thing that really matters. This is okay as well. Yeah, I'll just do the big tree, since we're going to be playing big dragons. Alright, so the expansions we want are, first of all, showdowns. And in showdowns, we want Splish Splash, maybe a Dragon Tails. Definitely this, this, and this. Then I think it was Descent. We want this. This. And I think there's an Onyxia in there as well. No? What was the set? Oh, Onyxia was same set of scale. Altered Valley. And we also get Kazakuzen. Alright, good start. Just need to fill out a few more card slots from these sets. Ideally, or we could go into Legacy as well.
Well met.
Light. Thank you for the prime. Okay, where did Descent go? I also have access to Blackrock Mountain, but that was not very good. From memory, I think it's just got to be Legacy. So like, what I'm looking for is a removal. And that's the only place I'm going to find any amount of it. Like Wrath, Nourish. And then if I go back to Badlands, I think I want the 1 mana card as well. Just because my early game is so terrible. Cactus Construct. Legacy, you could go for Alex. That doesn't sound like a thing that is good, though. I also don't think I can do that. Isn't that Alex core? Yeah, I definitely could not do that. Unfortunately. But that does make my life easier. Alright. I think this is good. The only thing I'm not sure of is, like, the choose one dragon spell is kind of tempting, but I'll probably end up getting that along the way, and I just don't think it's very good. I think the rest of the cards kind of outclass it, like Take to the Skies. Alright, let's do a deck intro and see if we can win with this. Alright, folks, the deck is Dragon Omu. All right, folks, the deck is Dragon Omu Druid. The goal of the deck is to use Scale of Onyxia and a variety of other high-value, low-cost dragons to reduce the cost of 5 the Setting Sun so that we can swing the board back into our favor and make space for Ysera Unleashed to fill our board with big dragons. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle or here on YouTube. All right, let's lock it in and get rolling. Okay.
Looking for a fight? You found one.
This might be one where the Kazakuzan is useful. But I don't know if I want to keep him. So, wow. We do be rampant, I guess. Well. At least both of these are online now.
Me have that for you.
Next turn we just breath and hero power. And we've got a lot of options already next turn. Probably Hero Power Emerald.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
I don't like that.
We must stop this corruption.
I don't think it's as big of a deal going into turn like 4 or 5. Like, what could they even have? Also, like, is adding Brand to a Death Knight deck helpful? What set does that end up forcing you into? Something with a lot of bad neutrals? Oldham?
My blood for the Lich King.
That doesn't seem terribly appealing to me. Technically, lots of undead, is that? Oops. I don't know. I maintain that doesn't sound too appealing to me, but I'm not an expert in duels.
Stay alert, my children. Danger waits.
I do probably want to get this down before a patchwork. But also, we're applying a lot of pressure right now.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
My dream is your not a single scale. Job's done.
Okay, Kazakuzan online. Critically, we're a turn ahead of the coin Soul Stealer.
Blast.
Very nice. Where dragon? Do I have any discover effects? Two. Do duels have new content with the expansion? Just the new cards. I think we just take the Mysterious Tome. Or the Crystal Gem, since we're kind of skipping turn 1 most of the time anyway. Yeah, that fits with what our deck is trying to do. We're hard mulling for the Splish Splash and the Breath. And the hero power, I suppose. Oh, good lord. What are these? I mean, this is the only one with a card. And I disconnected again. I've asked devs about the DCs, but have not gotten a response. So, I don't know. It's probably something that's difficult to replicate. Alright, so we just take this one. Like, this is actually kind of okay on turn 2, thanks to the Crystal Gem.
Did you bring any mushrooms for me, Omu?
Today I bring only the might of nature.
Wait, is Petricide a stoner? Is that canonically accurate? Just full keep this. 2, 3, hero power, play this on... Well, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so they are board-based, but there is also that treasure that's a little bit concerning for me. But that could be answered by things like Scale and Onyxia herself.
Stay alert, my children. Danger.
So that could be something like Ice Trap or Cat Trick, which may require my Wrath as a test.
Not a single scale.
Bathe in flame.
We bathe them.
We must
hidden meaning. Had I really not tested for that yet? Oh, I guess I did float mana thanks to the matron. Hee-haw. Let's go ahead and use this as a turn for the Wrath check.
Stop the rot! Not a single scale! Stop the rot!
Okay. It's a little spooky. It's the first one of those they've gotten, isn't it? Okay, they need to have the treasure here, but I have a pretty good response in the scale into Phi.
Oh, I'm low on time.
We haven't seen an explosive yet.
Guess who? Snuggle!
Well met.
Here's my traditional second sub after I already subbed the day before for some reason. Oh well, happy birthday. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Not my birthday, but thank you nonetheless, Blue Thingies. Appreciate the support as always. Alright, so now we have seen no, we haven't seen explosive still. It's a good sign for me. I appreciate the 31 months though, Blue Thingies. Don't tell me we disconnected again. No, we're fine. I think the opponent just rage quit when they didn't find an answer. Alright, let's hope for better buckets this time around. Holy Book looking kind of nice. Oh my god. Well, we take the new cards, right? I don't actually know which one is better, but we take the new ones. I am enjoying the new cards so far. Asking you shall receive. Yeah, they are good buckets. I would have liked them to be separated into different offerings. Rather than, like, you know, up against one another. But guess we can't have everything. Guff is banned in duels.
Omu versus Omu.
Okay, and potentially the mirror match.
The ways of my forest. Let the stronger of us decide.
Yep. Give minion. Okay, so when dragons die, the first dragon dies, they get hand buffs.
The food is getting cold.
Probably just coin the Emerald Explorer next turn. Opponent must be cheating if they got a dragon passive and you didn't. Yeah, that's the only logical explanation, I agree. Gonna need to file a lawsuit.
Stay alert, my children. Danger awaits.
Feast.
Oh, that does mean they are in Titans, doesn't it? Hmm.
We must stop this corruption. Not a single scale.
Alright, I do kind of need to find the Nourish soon.
We all exist in harmony.
They are spread very thin.
Not a single scale.
For Blackwing!
Job's done.
This desecration of the Titan's land stops here.
Not a single scale. I'm the Brood Mother. Don't you ever forget. You ain't seen nothing.
They have a lot of dragons in hand, that's for sure. But I don't know how many times they've actually pressed the hero power button.
Don't let them harm the eggs!
Oh. That's a full heal. It's a horrible time to draw that as well. Probably need to find a Kazakhstan if I want to win from here, or needed to top deck a holy book there. But we know they have more dragons, so this is probably going to be tough to turn this one around.
I bestow these gifts upon the world.
Yeah, probably needs to be holy book off the top here. Ancient is a good top deck too, is it? It's like on 2, isn't it? I guess, like, the concern is that the stats that they're going to dump this turn are going to be rough for me.
Time is of the essence.
Okay, that's something. A little bit short.
My compliments to the ship.
Yeah, I don't think this is quite going to cut it. That was a really bad 50-50 for me.
Time is of the essence.
Oh. Jeez. Both of the cards that I need, or all three of the cards that I need, are bottom 4. So obviously we top deck a Druid of the Flame next turn.
The magic of life.
Probably the worst possible draw order for those cards.
My cards are few.
This desecration of the Tails land stops here.
GG. Yeah, that is a thing that people say a lot.
Lights go down! Horsey?
And we disconnected again. Jeez. I don't even know what the outcome is. This is unreal.
Come in, friend. Everyone's welcome here.
Oh, we lost. I guess it, we didn't roll the 50-50. That's a bummer. Let's go with the Draconic Dream. That seems pretty good. The DC problem only seems to be with duels, so I don't know what is going on. But let's try the Draconic Dream. More dragons. Yeah, it's just this. We have 4 Splish Splash Whelps. Really like Ritual with Fi, but Dream seems sweet. Yeah, Dream also helps with Fi too, though, right? And can get us additional copies of Fi. It does make, though, like, one concern is it makes the Kazakhstan a little bit worse, but it's okay. Oh, and I have to restart Firestone as well.
Omu versus Omu.
Witness the ways of my forest. Let the stronger of us decide.
Okay, we don't want this because we just want to find the Splish Splash Whelps. Different Omu hero power. Okay, this is the Treant one I think we encountered before. Hey, it's your boy. probably. This will be 6. I think we just make this turn. We get to these at about the same rate anyway. And it trades nicely with their board. It's only the first one, right? Oh no, it's any. I don't know if that due process is going to be what they want here. We'll see, though.
This desecration of the Titan's land stops here.
Start working our way through those.
The strong flourish. It's only natural.
Do you think I want to prioritize taking trees off the board? Because of cultivation?
This desecration of the Titan's land stops inferior life. Inferior life.
Yeah, where is the animation for my dream portals? It's my animation and I want it now.
We must stop this corruption.
Inferior life form.
Your deck briefly shimmers. Like, I am clearly adding them to my deck. I wish we got the full, like, shuffle animation like when we played the Ysera. I haven't drawn a single one is the problem. Nor have I drawn my Phi, which is also a problem. There we go. Just want to limit the number of minions that can attack this turn.
Good morning, my beautiful cow.
What does this do? I mean, if they're making this play, they have to have a Jade Idol here, right? Well, look at that. We do have Dream Portals in our deck.
Bathe in flame.
Well met.
Bushi. I'll give you the 2 months. Appreciate that. It's actually fine. I don't mind them clearing up some board space for me here. Or here.
You think this is your time? It is mine.
To the nether. Find your power.
I'm the brood mother. Don't you ever forget, see nothing.
Ysera just in time to shuffle more portals. I mean,
My cards
Ysera could be helpful if we, like, need to play the... when we need to play the Kazakuzan. Jeez. Why is this so good? Okay. Well, Yeah, why is this so... Okay. That might be a little bit of a concern for them. They are just dead. Book. Book seems kind of in line with what our deck is doing. Honestly, Embers isn't bad either. I think it's probably just Book, right? This looks pretty good. That's 2 out of 3 that are great. Oh, good God, yes. Give me a Sarah. Embers is ultra rare, by the way, but one of the worst ultra rares. Yeah, like, it was tempting because I can use, like, a Scale or an Onyxia to clear the board and then play it and deal 24 to face, but even then it feels like Book is just more reliable. I'll be right back. I think the buckets for a dragon deck are super good. I mean, with this narrow of a set, they tend to be. Our first one was atrocious, though. Jeezy, I give you the 11 months.
There is no life within you, twisted wretch.
Do we ever just start working our way through one of these Yaceras? Okay, they're gonna probably give us, okay, good options for this holy book eventually, right?
Who's ready for another round?
What a deck, man. So we go here into hero power. Something to clear this, I would imagine. Oh, that works too.
Stay alert, my children. Danger. We must stop this corruption.
I mean, it's not likely to come online, but it is big numbers. They are, you know, potentially going to have a lot of stats, so it's like the game isn't over just because I have a good opener.
The blade fist has no master.
But there's no denying that we have a good opener. Strip that armor.
Thousand needles! Are you ready to rock?
Hey, we actually drew one early this time. And another one. And a bomb. I mean, that's honestly kind of tempting.
Life and hope.
But not necessarily this turn. I've still got a lot of dream portals in there. I wouldn't mind hitting some card draw. Yeah, I was gonna make a joke about how they couldn't possibly be running that card, right? But then I remembered that, like, people don't use good sense necessarily when building decks. So then I thought to myself, no, it's probable they're just gonna pull a Steam Cleaner off of that, so I held it back. Why is there no Rheastraza in this deck? Is it banned? It is banned from the deck because it's a horrendously bad card to add to this deck. So I personally banned it. I have 4 copies of Splish Splash Whelps. Every time I play a dragon, which is a lot, I shuffle a Dream Portal into my deck. I have 2 copies of Alexstrasza. I have, like, 4 copies of Emerald Dragon Explorer. It just is nonsensical to even consider. Is this a coin pouch? These seem bad. I'm stuck on that Steam Cleaner? That's fair. That's fair. Imagine if we had played the Kazakhstan, though. I don't like it. Why are these so terrible? I don't have that many spells. I think it's just coin pouch. Yeah, that's the thing, is like in Rage at least I play it once and I'm done with it. But I've never taken coin pouch, so I'll give it a try. It seems really bad. Okay, new cards. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, this I've been having like I've been so good at getting tempo that I haven't had a lot of cards in hand. So the Dragon Tails are actually looking pretty good. I disconnected again. Enrage's removal at worst. Yeah, Enrage was the better pick. I just wanted to try Coin Pouch because Enrage was kind of boring.
Howdy, partner. Having you here makes the middle of nowhere feel like somewhere.
Well met.
Weaponized ketchup. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. Again, the Dragon Tails solves a problem that we've been having, which is not having enough dragons, or in particular just cards in hand. So, we'll take it.
Omu versus Elise.
The League of Explorers cannot fail.
Witness the ways of my forest.
Look, I don't think they're great keeps. Wait, deck tracker needs restart again. All right, there we go. Let's keep Dragon Tails. The bot's still an issue for you too? No, because I haven't run out of star bonus. I'm still queuing based on MMR. I just wanted to play. Okay, Dragon. I just wanted to play some duels because it's fun. Oh, sorry, you can't see the screen. I kept Dragon Tails.
Candle much lighter.
Neither Druid nor Priest has a legendary treasure, do they? Let's just play this.
Bathe in flame.
That's funny. I feel like on average our dragons are going to be quite a bit better than theirs.
We must stop this corruption.
There's our boy.
Job done.
I already like the addition of these Dragon Tails. It should probably get slotted into the starting deck. Probably in place of the Cactus Construct, but I was really worried about my early game before we got the Crystal Gem. Jeez. It looks like it's any dragon we play will shuffle. Same for the opponent.
Stop the rot! Job's done.
I think we've also got a better hero power for this style of deck, but... Oh god, the Dragon Affinity. No, 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 that's not the... Why does this have stats? Oh, the Take to the Skies, okay. Well, they do have card draw to get to the portal's a little bit faster.
Stop the rot!
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is this a full board?
Stop the rot!
This desecration of the Titans man stops here.
We did it! Varanus with the book is kind of nutty.
We must stop this corruption.
If I choose to hold the book for that long, like the book is probably just good in this matchup. Full stop.
My dream is your nightmare.
Inferior life form.
I cannot hold any more cards.
Your future.
Wait, did we pull a Ysera off of the Dream Portal?
Wing blast! We must stop this corruption. Sleep now.
Psychic detective coming through! This desecration of the Titan's land stops here.
Bathe in flames.
There's simply nothing I can do.
It's not an important card for me anyway. Just glad it wasn't like the Holy Book or something.
This is how you catch a dragon.
Cool. Very nice. Another Fi. It's probably worth these two cards, and it's just better than everything else, right? Alexstrasza sure did do 19 damage. Yeah, she'll do that sometimes.
Omu versus
Ah, yes. This again.
Just a warning. I have a black thumb.
Witness the ways of my forest.
I think I keep the Fi. Maybe even the Onyxia. They kind of pair well together. Lakari Sacrifice. That's a good pickup. Oof. Okay, we're probably just gonna hero power and play the curse anyway. Hold on, since they changed the buckets, are you not able to get Karazhan as consistently as you used to? That's a huge deal, isn't it? Okay, so we're just playing this next turn. Is most of the reason they did it? That makes sense. because I really did not enjoy playing against Discard Warlock in this format. It is just so consistent. I really don't know what the opponent is cooking. Okay, they are just... Yeah, let's just keep with this game plan. Good turn. Get the grand tournament buckets now. Jeez. Talk about a downgrade.
My dream is your nightmare.
I guess I should be playing this, right? Yeah, Firestone's having issues, probably related to the disconnects we've been having.
Drown in your sorrows.
Stay alert, my children. Danger is
Sleep now.
Hey, they completed the quest. Good for them.
Sleep now.
Grabo. We're disconnected again. No, we're not. I picked the crab. Sorry about that. But maybe it's just extreme lag. More whelps. Got 5 of them. Alright, give me a quick moment. I need to grab some water. some duels-related reason, it doesn't run the 8-mana Nest Dragon. I have 5 copies of Splish Splash Whelp. 5. Five in the starting deck? No. But I was always going to choose as many as possible. What? I also have several copies of Dragon Golem. There's just no world in which not picking the best cards is worth having a... We have 2 copies of Ysera. Every time I play a dragon, I shuffle a dream card in my deck. There's no reason for Rheastraza to be even remotely considered in this deck. Oh my god. Alright. We go Hero Power on 1, this on 2, and then this is good. Surely. Wait, they're a dragon deck too. Sweet. They're dragon. I didn't know. I forget you could play Druid as Drekthar. Incredible. Wow. That's a high roll.
Job's done.
Probably want to Hero Power next turn over just playing the Splish Splash Whelp. Actually, we can think about it. Because I do like having the dragon. I do like ramping my mana. But I also like having the dragon in hand if my game plan is to play towards the Dragon Golem. I think we also just need to start shuffling. Everybody's got the same Draconic Dream going that we do. This also has extra stats, so probably worth. And we just want to like work towards this instead now. Yowza. Apparently we should try Drekthar Druid too. Oh, that's an early draw of that, which is quite lucky. Okay, well we can get this down next turn. Which will in turn allow me to play this.
A simple spell to do.
Probably you can't just play Dragon Druid Duels forever. They printed other cards. I know. I will. I also want to play Death Knight. Also, my internet's dying again.
Once upon a time.
All right. I don't really want to overdraw right now, which is what this would do. So I think we just go for slightly lower value on the Dragon Golem here. And keep going face. Next turn we have Hero Power into Ysera.
Once upon a time.
Your feeble magic amuses me.
It's quite large. But we do have the Onyxia to eventually help with that, or... It's probably better immediately. I mean, even the book can get us through. But is that worth? I think it's still a little too expensive, so let's go here.
We must stop this corruption.
I don't have a lot of nature spells, but I do have a couple in hand, so that's probably just worth. Okay. It's a pretty low value dragon for them. It's a pretty high value dragon for them. That one too.
Inferior life form.
Now this is a turn for the book.
Huh. Impressive.
Can actually play these two on the same turn. It's a little rough when we're essentially playing the same deck here. Roffle, you should kindly request your internet provide you with a better internet. Yeah, why didn't I think of that? I certainly haven't spent hours on the phone with them trying to get that exact thing to happen.
I'm the Brood Mother. Don't you ever fucking wait, see nothing.
I think it's probably better they got the Ysera than the Awakened Ancient. I suppose we'll find out for sure soon. Oh, the hero power with those... Oh, no.
My dream is your nightmare.
Okay, there's some more nature spells.
You ain't seen nothing.
Oh, I did not know about... Or I forgot about the Whelpley Bizarre. We do have a lot more card draw with the Nourish. We've got, honestly, probably all of our nature spells for the Topior.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Free.
It's 25 damage. I just want to make sure to take this off the board at least. Well, maybe not. It is a pretty good high roll, though.
Sleep now.
You ain't seen
Time is of the essence.
Got a pretty nice resilient board. And lethal showing, so they're gonna need to hit a good dragon. They missed. Oh. Still a good spell, I guess. But not quite good enough. All right. Oh my god, another spy. I think we have to take it. That's our third Fi. Spine tails are also fine. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to take the rest of this run off stream. So sorry to chat who can't hear me. All right, let's keep it going. God, another mirror match, potentially.
Witness the ways of my forest. Let the stronger of us decide.
Okay, I kind of liked the time when we had the Dragon Tails, so let's keep the Dragon Tails. This is also a good tempo swing for the mirror match. Okay, they got Book and probably Draconic Dreams if my past matches have been any indicator. Yep. You may say that I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. Hey, it's Topio again. Okay. It's useless, at least. This is quite good. Both of these are high-value dragons to discover. I think we can start working our way through some of the hero powers. Or just play this. This is good for what it allows us to do next turn in playing Dragon Tails hero power. Yep. The decision to keep the Dragon Tails is appearing to be a good one so far. But the opponent has a pretty similar deck to us, it seems.
This desecration of the Titan's land stops here.
Okay. Probably needs to be Emerald Explorer, which means we... that does mean we're overdrawing. How bad is that? I don't think it's as bad as getting all of this damage to our face.
We must stop this corruption.
I think Topior does quite enough.
Job's done.
Could use the book on that. If I do, that'll be 15, 17 damage, so that's not going to work. Just going to have to play the Fi and accept a little bit low value off of it. Alright. Healed up a bit. Does this have rush? Can kill it with the book. And even play like a matron alongside it. It's a low value matron, but I'm kind of in an emergency spot right now. Or I could eat it and Holy Book the Dragon for a lot of lifesteal. And that could help me stabilize a little bit. Or not. I really need my Book of the Dead to get back into this one.
Stay alert, my
And even then, it's going to be difficult to win from here.
Magic in the wrong hands leads to madness.
Oh! Oh no, I botched it.
Oops. This is a teaching moment.
Okay. Well, they made the trade I was going to anyway.
We must stop this corruption.
Alright, if I go here, 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 that'll take 8 off the board. They have 10 on board still. It's not going to be enough. Do we just try and get lucky off of the Calicos?
The fate of the world hangs in the balance.
Not lucky enough.
Time is of the essence. Room to grow.
They have exact lethal. That botch turn with the Bunny Stomper really cost me. Oh, they missed lethal.
My greatest creation, the treasure hoard.
So there is some semblance of hope here, but it does probably require me to get lucky off of the Dream Portals and or draw into one of my 3 5s that I have remaining. Yeah, that's... I don't think there's anything that can get me there. Anything with poisonous? Jeez. Actually, the worst case scenario. Okay, I need a Phi to be in here.
We must stop this corruption.
She is not.
Some thrive, some wilt.
Alright, messy game, but I don't think even with the proper order on the rush or in the Bunny Stomper I would have been able to pull that out. I have gotten some just atrocious, atrocious treasures. I think it has to be Puzzle Box just to play with, like, Scale, maybe. It could even work well with a Dragon Golem. Maybe it's not even that bad. And we probably just grabbed the new cards again. Starting to get a pretty thick deck, which is why it's hard to, like, draw the dream cards as well as like draw the Phi even with 3 copies.
Omu versus Elise.
The League of Explorers cannot fail.
Witness the ways of my forest.
I don't think I need 2 Tick Through the Skies, but, like, the Awakened Ancient early at this stage in the run seems like it could be a big swing. Uh-oh. Alright. Don't actually have a dragon yet, so... Sure. If it's mill, that's probably pretty bad for me. If it's
Run.
some sort of OTK, also not the greatest thing, but we will figure it out. Let's use the coin for the hero power, or just for the whelp. they just generate in a bunch of value, that would be fine for me.
Stay alert, my children. Danger. Run as fast as you can.
The Volcanic Drake can get very good once I find like the scale and raid box of Nixia. Okay, that's an issue. And one that I don't really have a way to solve at the moment. I need to find a book. Either book.
We must stop this corruption.
Ysera can get me Dream to bounce it. Once the Death Rattle is isolated to a single minion. Or if the Death Rattle gets isolated to a single minion.
Your future is
Undead, not dead, dead.
death will not be a mercy for you. It's all in your head.
Okay. They do need to take some of the pressure off the board. These are really difficult to get through with a lot of the cards that I want to take advantage of, like the scale and honestly everything. Okay. Buy is helpful. Is she going to be enough, though? We are overdrawing once again, but I don't think there's much of a choice here. Gets us some more dragons. And not enough dragons. But it does get us healing.
Tunnels run deep. Death will not be a mercy for you.
Them getting an early board lead with the mummy magic has made it difficult to swing things back for me. That would have been helpful. Yeah, if I can get a 5 off of this, it's manageable. Every turn we're just like technically alive, and I can't do something like develop a Kazakhstan, which I need to do in order to like actually find answers to this board state. So we're just constantly in a state where we're like desperately trying to stabilize. Okay.
You're barking up the wrong tree! You're barking up the wrong tree! Our tunnels run deep.
I don't think that gets me the dream that I need. What's the order of Ysera cards?
Time is of the essence.
I think I just have to hope it is.
Time may pass, but the dream is eternal.
Okay. Once again, technically still alive.
Our tunnels run
And in desperate need of a
Our tunnels run deep.
desperate need of a Fi again. Where's the gray? The gray bow death rattle is here, right? No. There. Or did it just land?
Every nightmare must end.
Should have gone 2 or fewer.
Time is of the essence.
I need to hit Fi off of this.
Every nightmare must end.
You're barking on the wrong tree!
Okay.
Turn back, and your death shall be merciful.
Just barely hanging on. Oh my god. Which one do I have to kill here?
And your death shall be merciful.
Every nightmare must
I don't know if that was correct, but if I can't attack their face, this could be a way to get around that. If it doesn't die, I could play the Kazakhstan next turn and find like a wand to deal with this, and then still shuffle in some dragons after the fact. Never mind.
Bathe in flame.
How do I survive this? Without having to play a Deathwing, ideally.
We must stop this corruption.
This doesn't summon, does it? No.
I'm game.
This battle will live on in the annals of history.
I think we're dead.
This battle will live on in the annals of history.
I've found a few treasures in my time.
Yeah, there's no getting around that. I was eventually going to do it. There's absolutely no need to BM here.
This battle will live on in the annals of history.
Some thrive, some wilt.
Unfortunate. We're just playing from behind pretty much the entirety of the game. It's hard to swing that back. Yeah, break even, or free run, I guess, so that's good at least. Alright, a bummer about the internet once again, but at least we were able to put together a decent run, all things considered. Thanks for watching, everybody.